connect and share some fellowship. So put your name and where you are joining us from into the chat. I'll be happy to welcome you. If someone is supposed to be here on your team, the person is not yet here, let's put we are live on the team page so people are alert that we have taken off and we'll be charging forward from here on. So you're welcome once again. My name is Dr. Dorothy Hansen. I'll be leading this today, but I have some special people hidden amongst us who will also join me upstage as we do this. Because today is just Q&As, questions and answers. Everything that is baffling your mind about Go Backup, everything that is not working for you on your business, everything that is on your mind, just come and pour it all out here. Let's get ourselves charging and learning from each other, because there are some things that I have learned on this project, and I hope the videos that were played before we started spoke to you. You know, some of those videos are the reasons why I still stand here. The belief I started this was also small, but I borrowed the belief of those who were charging it. Because if someone has seen something and they are moving towards it, I needed to move away from those who had my problem and start moving towards those who had my solution. I needed solutions not only for my digital assets, but to expand my financials also. So I hope the videos were speaking to you as we did that. I intentionally selected a special playlist for you so you can also learn something from it. We'll put them on the platforms as we go. So I think I've had some messages from here. Dorcas, that's very early. Dorcas, you are welcome. I like your comments there. You have to act confident to build the confidence. And it's so true. You try it from today till next week. You'll be amazed. Richard, you are welcome. You're doing so fantastically well. Or should I tell them what you're doing? It's good to have you here. Jacob Teria from I hope the word Bono region, right? Chrissy from Temaya, welcome. iPhone, good evening from Accra. You're welcome. Auntie Celestine, you're welcome. It's good to see you here. So today is Q&As, and it's a family conversation, but let me set some things running before we get into the Q&As. How many of us are here for the first time on a training? How many of us are here on the first time? Maybe you can give me a reaction, or you can put your hand up, or you can see me in the chat. So I'll see whether it's the first time you're connecting with us for training. Anybody here for the first time? Alice, you're welcome. Aram, you're also warmly welcome. Anybody here for the first time? Well, whether you are here for the first time or if you're a regular attendant, well, this is the platform where we charge ourselves up. You know, because we are all at different parts of the world, sometimes it feels like we are alone on the project. But when there are trainings, that's where we get ourselves together. It's like we put our fires together. I don't know whether you watch Captain Planet. Well, I was born at the time. This is where all our powers combine to create the superpower Captain Planet and wrap some fires over each other so we can move forward with this fantastic project. We are on a very, I don't know, timely project. Timely project. Not only is it timely, it's a solution that globally is required. This is a solution that we are hanging on to. And just for a few foundations to put some perspective to what we are handling over here. Go Backup is actually more than just a service. You know, last training, I think if you've been on the previous trainings, you may have heard the stories that Boss Calvin talks about, Auntie Vera talks about, Reverend Biju talks about, because they have seen where this is going. How many of us think that the cell phone will go somewhere, like the cell phones will go off track? Anybody who believes that the cell phones will go off track, something else will replace the mobile phone or laptops? Does anybody believe anything like that? Well, I don't see it. I don't think any of us see the devices going anywhere. They're just getting better and better. And we are using it to create so much photos and videos and documents. I mean, today, how many times have you typed on your phone? How many times have you touched it? How many times have you touched your device? That is how useful this device we are holding
Is
is.
that?
I think someone is speaking. Let me see if I can mute the person. Someone is
Yeah.
unmuted. iPhone. All right, let me just mute her. We are the pioneers of this project. We are the pioneers of this billion-dollar partnership. Many of us would never have seen if it wasn't for the timing and the place we find ourselves and the friends and associations we have. This is a billion-dollar industry. Look, I work in healthcare. Healthcare is not even a billion-dollar industry. The cloud storage market is bigger than it. But there's no opportunity there. But you saw something big and you partnered this, and you are an ambassador for this. Go Backup could have said, hey, we want only technology organizations to partner us, but they didn't because we all use a mobile phone. They decided to use you as an ambassador. Let me just tell you what Dr. Kewe told us the day we met him when he arrived in Ghana from the UK. We should have seen Go Backup in 2029. Do you get it? Do you know how long it took for us to see WhatsApp over here? People have been using it. That's the time ahead we are with Go Backup. So if iPhone has about 1 million users, Dropbox has also about another 1 million users, or they're all in the millions. And Go Backup is offering something more superior, but people don't know about it. People don't know there's a service like this that you can use on your laptop, on your phone. It works on different operating systems. And it's the only one that allows you to hedge against inflation in this country. I don't know which countries you guys are joining us from, but in my country, Ghana, this is the only solution I see that helps us balance our economy. Because I was telling a friend just last week that the income that he earned at the end of last month, they are going to be paying him a similar income this month anyway. But the value of that money has just dropped because the dollars he spent, if he did the division of the income he's going to earn, which is predicted this month, if it was 2,000 Ghana he was earning last month, last 2 weeks, a dollar was 11. This week, a dollar is 13. So he has actually lost money. But this allows you to make something else and be part of an economy that is not even here. This is the project we are on. Guys, I see all of you earning thousands of dollars in a month effortlessly. It's just a matter of time. If we would understand and not sit on this project, but allow ourselves to be the ambassadors that we've been called on to be. So this platform, this evening's presentation, this evening's training is just to answer all the questions that you may have that may be bothering you. That is the reason why you are not moving forward. And towards the end, I'll invite one of our team members, one of the leaders on this project. In fact, in just 3 months, how she went fast. You would like to hear her story. But before we get there, let's jump into Q's and A's. What questions do you have? Please, nobody should hide. If you have any questions at all, kindly put it out there. Put it in the chat. I really wish you would actually unmute and talk. If nobody unmutes to talk, I'll call everybody one by one. Then everybody will ask a question because I know everybody has a question on their mind. So if you have a question, kindly let's start right away. We would be answering them as they come in. This is a family meeting, it's a discussion. So which questions do you have on mind? Should I start from the top? I know everybody on this call, so they are call names. Oh, I see one of our other leaders. I have some top leaders also here. I can see Lady Lillian is here. Guys, Lady Lillian is a sapphire on this project. So I'm sure when some of the questions come out, I can pin her up for her to show that the questions for you. Sometimes it feels like we people, we know our experience is making us some way, but the reality is in the experience of it. So any questions, guys? Any question at all? Any questions? Okay, let me see. So one is coming. Is it compulsory to sell the affiliate service? Chrissy, can you unmute and ask your question? Can you unmute? Or the question means, is it compulsory to sell the reseller option as part of the service, or you can sell the service alone? I hope I got that clear. If that's the question you're asking, is that the question you're asking? Yes, that's what you're asking. Okay, all right. So it's not compulsory. Go Backup is a cloud storage service primarily. Okay, primarily it's a cloud storage service. So, as a cloud storage service, they offer the service that we all have, but then they give you another option. That part is not compulsory. If the person doesn't want to be part of the affiliate program, it's not compulsory. They can buy only the service. The thing with buying only the service for you as a reseller is as you purchase the service, you earn 25% of that cost. So you would be making $25 on the service alone. If the person purchases the service and partners you as an affiliate, that's when the $50 applies. I believe you are a CEO on this call. You are looking at profit and you're looking at impact. Sometimes, most times, it's just the conversation, how the conversation goes. Then the person, $20 extra. Sometimes it's just 300 cedis extra, 200 cedis extra, if they can see the vision of where this is going. So most of the time, the presentation, that's the explanation. If he doesn't want to be part of the affiliate program, it's not compulsory. But then I know each and every person is looking for another way of making some income. This could be just that way because it's just a recommending the service to the next person to use, but it's not compulsory. But it's the conversation, how you present that to people. Because if you tell people, or if you tell somebody and you tell somebody and you tell somebody, and you make money if you tell somebody, me, I don't want to tell anybody. I don't want to do any work. I just want to use the service. I came onto this project purely for the service, but I saw an opportunity. I didn't know how to even do the opportunity, but I saw the vision of what it could be if I partnered it early. Sometimes it's just that explanation that will get the person to want to consider doing the affiliate program. They might not want to do it as aggressively, but they go to work and the next person has lost their phone because they've lost data. Then they remember, oh, you actually mentioned that if I recommended this to someone, I could actually have made some commission from it. Then they'll come back to you, oh, they want to do the reseller part because somebody else needs the solution. So it's the conversation that goes around it. So I'll say don't force it on it, but have a conversation about it. And if the person is open to it, fine. If they are not, it's also okay. You you are just doing the reseller job, offering someone a solution. Okay, I hope that helps. All right. Jacob, you can go ahead. You can unmute. I hope I've allowed you to unmute, or you are not allowed to unmute. I think you can unmute.
Hello.
Hi, Jacob.
Hello. Yeah,
Hi,
please, can you
Jacob.
hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. I have a question about the service, the
Right.
annual package that we subscribe for,
Yes.
which we are giving 6 terabytes.
Yeah.
6 terabytes. Assuming I've shared and I've given to somebody who now
Mm-hmm.
has become an affiliate. He now has
Okay.
his own 6 terabytes.
Okay.
He has already downloaded some things on the two,
That you
and
gave
so
him. All
now
right.
that he's having his own package,
Yeah.
what happens? What happens? Do I get back the two? And also, the things that he has already saved,
Yes.
how does he go about it to get them onto his own 6 terabytes?
Okay. All right. Thanks for the question. All right. So that's 2 terabytes. Yes, you can get your space back. Okay. But then you have to have him move his things from there because if you close it in your back office, everything is deleted. But alternatively, because we are all in the same company, I think you can send support a ticket to migrate his info into his account because you are in the same system. It's not like they are moving from um, iCloud into Go Backup. It's still within the Go Backup storage space. So you communicate with tech support at the back. That's you gave 2 terabytes to this person so account. He now has his own 6 terabytes and he has things in the cloud. So that when that movement is made, then you can close his account with you and then you can retrieve your 2 terabytes back. Okay. All right. I hope that helps. All right. Great. Great. Any other question? Anybody else? Please, let's go. Q&As. If you don't ask questions, that means everything is cool, but I know everything is not cool. I can see some of our new members on the team. I think I'll pick on them, and they will have to ask questions. Let me see. Who should I pick on? Victor, do you have any questions? Victor, you have to talk this evening. Victor, any questions?
Good evening.
Good evening. Good to see you here. I like it when you start and you come and start sucking knowledge from source. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm still learning, but
Yes,
I
go
want to
ahead.
know if how do we change the username? Is there any opportunity like that if you want to change your username?
Yes, there's an opportunity to change your username. So let me go to my virtual office just to demonstrate how you send technical solutions to technical problems to the team. So Go Backup has a very responsive support system. Okay, Go Backup support system is one of the best I have experienced, really, because any issue I have, so long as I would get it through support within an hour, within minutes, they will respond back to you, and they will show you even with video, with illustration, with image, so long as you are clear on what you want from them. I hope this is the right one. Let me find the right in the account not long ago. Let me find the right browser that I use for it. Okay, it's this one. All right, so I'll use this one. Okay, so let me get on to where it is. So let me share. Sorry, we are streaming live, so we can watch this later. Okay,
Can I just confirm your name and date of birth?
Yeah, hi, my name's Grace Farrington. I was born on the 26th of January, 1990.
Sorry.
Okay, Grace. I'd like to examine your...
All right. So this is my virtual office, okay? Right up here, you can see support, right? Just beside your username, okay? You see support. This is where you go ask all your technical issues. We all have this virtual office. Please, someone should put the login for the back office into the chat box so everybody can benefit from it, okay? Let's put the login in there. So any technical issue, you are uploading, it's not working, you are moving stuff, it's not working, you are downloading something from your cloud, you can't get it, you are trying to back up the photos, your phone is still giving you memory full, even though you've uploaded. You can go to technical support. They will show you what may be wrong, but you have to be specific with them, okay? You have to tell them which device you are using. So I'm on an iPhone and I'm doing this. I'm on an Android and I'm doing that. I'm on what do you call it? A Windows laptop and I'm trying to upload something, it's not happening, okay? So they would respond to you. So this is my virtual office. Today I couldn't get into the other one. So if you need to send anything to support, you come up here, open tickets, okay? So let's go to open tickets and let me try and use this to demonstrate for Victor. Victor, you want to use a powerful username I can see. So you can just of okay. Okay, so you see when I put the title in, all of a sudden this place is jumping because some questions have been asked over and again. So that if this question falls in here, you can actually just go and read what the answer is. And it's important to me, mostly I use high or urgent for my priority. And which department is it going to? There are different departments, okay? So for instance, this one to Go Backup. I'm not sure whether billing cannot address my issue, commissions cannot address my issue. Go Backup is always a safe place to send it. The organization has other products, so they have all these other departments that you could send to, but then choose Go Backup because that's the issue. Then you send them. So my name is, I would love to change my username from, just type the English. I would like to change my username from Victor something to this. Can you kindly assist me with that? They'll respond. Okay. So after you've typed the English in there, you can put the create ticket. When you click create ticket, okay, they will send you a ticket number, a code. to your email, the email you used to use to do your sign up, okay? When they'll send you an email notification. So to acknowledge that they've actually received your request. When they respond, you get another email notification, but you come here to read your email response, what they need, okay? If it's not clear how you described it, then you have to add a picture, a screenshot you just took of the error that came on. You can do the screenshot and attach it here, and they will still attend to it. Sometimes it helps with better clarity. But let me go back so I can show you some of the tickets I have sent and how the conversation goes. Because the conversation goes back and forth, back and forth. So this is your dashboard. You see, some of the conversations are closed because we've settled the issue there. Some of the conversations are still open because there's still feedback in that loop. We haven't closed the conversation. Some of the conversation, they'll need you to send something. Maybe they'll say, send a screenshot of what you are describing. So it will be put in the action required. They communicate very frequently. But please don't use live chats. Live chat is also open to the general public, okay? There are some people who are making inquiries about Go Backup. Go Backup gives priority to members of Go Backup. That's why we have a special ticket system. So if you go put your conversation in live chat, it won't be prioritized. So you get a response a week or so later. But if you put it through the system here, the response is likely to come. The response mostly comes faster than when it goes through live chat. So use your ticketing system in your Go Backup. So let me open some active tickets. Let's go through one of the conversations that I made. Online forgot password, renewal certificate, subscription, ticket follow-up. Okay, so let me use ticket follow-up. I think this may be somebody's conversation that I had to follow up for the person. Okay. So this is one of my downlines who has signed somebody up and autopilot link, there were issues. So I sent my description. Then they responded. Thanks for contacting us, blah, 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 everything described there. Then the response was, if it's not working for him, we should reset something, something, something. Okay. But then when we did the reset, it still didn't clearly give us the response we were looking for. So we had to attach images to prove our point. Then they sent me a response with a URL link for him to check again because they had corrected it. So when we clicked on this, we saw they had corrected it. Then I just thanked them and then asked for further clarification. If the conversation goes back and forth till you are comfortable, then we ended with thank you and then you are welcome and then it ends there. There's always somebody there to respond to you with any technical issue. Okay. So, Victor, leverage support, and I hope everybody too has learned something about support with Go Backup system. Unlike the other Google Drive and the rest, I don't know whether if you have an issue, you can quickly go back there for them to help you to sort it out. But Go Backup has technical support, which attends to all the concerns that we may have. Okay, all right. Rita. Rita, good to see you here. Hey, boss lady Rita, you're welcome. All
Thank
right, please
you,
go
Doctor.
ahead.
Hey, it's amazing to be in this place to
It's good to see you
learning
here.
so
It's good to see
much.
you
I'm learning
here.
so much. So you guys here are really privileged because it's so clear how he's so awesome on the job and telling you all the details. Some of us had to struggle our way through before we were able to get some of these. And my first support was so horrible. I couldn't even understand the whole concept. But we thank God that we are here. So, Doc Hans, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to just say hi
My
and
pleasure.
emphasize the key points that support is awesome. I think I almost every minute I'm going there because I don't want to stress. So small thing I back up. Please, what do I do? Where do I go? And they are really, really awesome in their responses. So I really want to reiterate that we should all use the support system. It really makes it much, much easier for all of us. I still have a couple
Beautiful.
of things unresolved, but I am very positive that they will get it done for me. So I just want to reiterate that. But I also have a little concern. I know you have been an
Go
iPhone,
ahead.
like iPhone-ish on this Go Backup thing. So I have a couple
Yeah.
of people who were on
Yeah.
the lower versions of iPhone, like iPhone 7, 8, and blah, blah, blah. And you know, when the old system was the app was supported, but later it was switched. So some of them have backed up in that
Yes.
old cloud, and now they have new versions. How do
Okay.
they go about the switch from the old cloud to the new cloud now?
The new cloud. Are they still on the lower versions of iPhone?
No, now some of them have changed phones, and so it's like they have
Okay. Okay.
downloaded the app, the newer version of the app, and then they have their stuff back
Okay.
up in the
Okay.
old one. Yeah. So
In the
how do
old
we?
cloud. All right.
Yeah,
I get
the
it.
new
I
cloud.
get it. All right, thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And thanks for bringing that up because even iPhone has stopped sending updates to iPhone 10 and lower. So go back up also followed the trend. If your iPhone is less than 10 and lower, it will not work. Go back up cannot work on it. It has to be up to the standard before it will work on it.
Hey,
So the
iPhone.
migration from the yes. So if your iPhone is old school, forget it. I go back up, does not work on it. It was on iPhone 10 upwards. Now iPhone is even 17. Even iPhone doesn't upgrade 10 and downwards. So as they upgrade, they want
Okay.
you to follow them. That is how technology is going. So the migration from the old cloud to the new cloud is not their response. It's not the user's responsibility. It's Go Backup's responsibility. They're supposed to
Okay.
migrate to the cloud for you. Yes, you're not supposed to be part of it. They promised to do that. Still, when I go to my virtual office, I was also on version 1. You guys, most people came to meet version 2.0, so they don't know version 1 Go Backup. Go Backup was version
Hey,
1. The one we are using right now is 2.0. So
yes.
there's a new cloud for 2.0. So I also have access to the old cloud and the new cloud, but most of my things are in the new cloud, and they are migrating. They should have migrated and closed the old cloud by now, but I believe the process is still ongoing. So the things they have in the new cloud from their devices, they should keep it there. The ones on the
Okay.
old cloud, they should just be. What I would say is check from support whether they have migrated it for them,
Okay.
so that they don't have to
Okay.
worry about it because it's not their responsibility. Go Backup is supposed to do that for them. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much on that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Doe, please unmute and speak.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Good to have
Yeah,
you.
right. Yeah, good. Thank you for the opportunity. And
Awesome. You're welcome.
I want to discuss the some concerns relating to collaborate and share.
All right. All right. Go ahead.
There's an aspect of the collaborate and share where it is easy to copy the link, and
Okay.
then there's an aspect which requires you to enter your email address.
The email.
For yes, email address for
Yes.
people to be invited.
Yes.
If I enter the email, there's no
Mhm.
other what knob or whatever thing to be clicked to have any effect.
Okay. All right. Let me
So
see if I can
I'm wondering
demonstrate.
if it can be demonstrated. Right.
Okay. Okay. Let me try and demonstrate it with something in my cloud. I hope I
Yeah.
won't be exposing myself since I'm putting this on YouTube. Okay, let me use the demo account. So give me a few minutes to sign into the demo
Okay.
account and then
Okay.
CGB demo exclamation. Yeah. Hope I got this right. Okay. Let me in there and then I'll try and demonstrate. I hope I have something there though. Okay, I can upload something and demonstrate all the same. Let me pause the recording so we don't waste bandwidth on the setup. I'll restart it. Okay. So I encountered that problem too. The first time I had to share something, I
Yeah.
think it was a Zoom recording that I didn't want to send the recording because it was big. I wanted to send a link, so I uploaded to my cloud and shared the link.
Yeah.
GDEMO20. Okay, good. I got in. So okay. Start this. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, so we need to get to our cloud. Okay. For
Yes.
those of us who are new here, so how we get to our cloud, we need to go back up, use this tool. It takes us to the dashboard. If you already have it on your laptop, you just have to click your username and then it will take you to your cloud. Okay. So auto login is how we get into our cloud. Okay. So this is the demo account. I'm sure some other leaders may have put something in there. So I hope you can find something that we can demonstrate with
Yes.
it. Okay.
Let's get a Word document.
Okay. You go to collaborate and share. I hope there's a Word document there. September files. Let me. Do you have a Word document somewhere? Okay. Let me see if I can find a Word document. Okay, let's do this. Let's use this one. Okay, so this is how you upload something into your cloud. Okay, so there it is. I just
Yeah,
had to say upload it. There it is. All right.
that's right.
Let's say we want to share it, okay, with a link. So you right click, then it says get link. Okay. Or if let me click share, because that's where you want to put the multiple emails. All right.
So
So let's
so
say
yeah,
this is
that
the place that the issue is, right?
yes. That's the issue. Where it says
Okay.
enter your email address.
Your email. So this is what happens. And there's nothing to
Mhm.
click or nothing to upload or anything.
Nothing. Yes, that's where I answer.
How long has this been going on? Because normally
Oh,
when because mostly when I do my gmail.com and
uh-huh.
I click space and enter, the email picks. Now it's telling me it's not
I tried. Oh, you mean you enter by using the the keys, eh? The
Yes, you
computer
click
keys.
enter
Yeah,
then yes.
it
So
doesn't move.
after typing, it doesn't move. So
It doesn't move.
do you think get the
Nothing.
selection like I do? I'm coming. Do you get the selection like I do? That
Yes,
Yahoo dot
I get I get all these ones, but this is a stage where I'm not able to
so
go further.
exactly. So I don't know what the challenge is. I think I'll
But
have to send this to support on your behalf also. Because normally
but
this is how I
what does it
populate
mean
the
to say that
emails,
invite
okay?
people? What's the invite people?
So for instance, I want to share this document with you and everybody on this platform. I have your email addresses, okay? So
That's
I'll
right.
send invite people means I'm collaborating with all of this with you or all of you. All of you are going to receive the same document.
Okay.
But then after I've put the documents up and I've put your emails in, I need to choose whether you can edit or you can download or all you can do is view.
Exactly.
So
I tried all of them.
so if I want you to edit, then I have to give you the permission for edit. So I have to make
And
you can edit. And then when it is accepted, this is supposed to turn blue. Then you share. Then it will send it to all the other people who have to see it.
it looked like that feature is inactive.
It's disabled. I have used it before, so I don't know why
Okay.
this time it is disabled.
I
Yeah,
see.
so maybe
I see.
we would screenshot and share with them because I've shared things on email people through here. The alternate thing is to if I have the email populated, say in Gmail, and I want to just share the link, I'll just
Mhm.
get the link. I'll just create the shareable link,
That's right. Yeah.
and then
I've
you
used this
copy.
one before.
Yes, yes. You copy and share. The same document will be sent. I think um, 2 or 3 months ago, someone asked for all the the lessons and the past questions I used to do my entry exam. That was over how many gigabytes? I couldn't send it. So I just came to my cloud, created a shareable link, copied it and shared it with him. So he, through
Okay.
email, and then he downloaded it at his end through the link.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the other way. But if you want to mail it to them directly, rather than to copy and send one by one, then that's the alternative way to do it. Yeah. But then again,
Okay.
I don't know whether because this is the demo account, that's why I don't have the privileges because it will be going through the company email. Because I've used this before, but either ways, this is the process. So you type the email address in info at say yahoo.com. Then you space and enter for it to capture the email. Then you type the next email, space and enter, then to capture it. Then you just have to click share over here and then it will send it to all the people who need it. Okay.
Okay. I'll try once again.
Yes, please. And I think I'll get back to you also. I'll send to support that someone has an issue. But I'll try it in my own space and see whether the similar thing happens in my own account or it's just because this is a demo account that this is happening.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you too. Let me move this from here. And when you delete from Go Backup, it stays in for 28, 30 days before it's finally deleted from your cloud. So just like the others, hold your things for a bit. Go Backup, that's the same thing for you too. Okay. So any other question? Any other question? Let me stop sharing this for now. Any other question, guys? Let me see. I see something in the chats. Can you explain again how to back up your files? Okay. After the first year of subscription, will the subscription increase? Okay, so let me show you how to back up your files and then the subscription increasing. I got on the project 2 years ago. Then the reseller was $40. So the service was 100 and then the reseller was $40. And then they beat it down to $120. I've been on $120 twice. Just like prices of goods and services move according to market value, like a bottle of Coke keeps changing from small. Yes, market value might affect it, but it won't be drastic. I was just telling my friend that come home to me, Go Backup will still be the most cost-effective one, the most, and I don't want to use cheap, the most affordable one amongst the rest. Come with me, because currently for size, we are still the most affordable one. And for flexibility, we are still the most affordable one. So they're not going to say next year is $130, it's $150, it's market value. So I can't give an answer to when that change will happen. It will be based on market value, but the past 2 years, the price of Go Backup has not changed. The service is being offered still at the $120 per annum for all the functionalities that it comes with. Okay. All right. And then how to upload and download your stuff. So I'll have for brevity of time, I'll share the downloading on Windows, downloading on Mac, and downloading on your laptop. There are videos for these. We'll put it on the platform. Please be sure to watch it and just go through the process. Alternatively, just at your virtual office, let me just go back there. There are training videos on how to download it. Backup teaches you. So for download for backup for Windows laptop, you can see watch installation video. Mac, watch installation video. iOS, watch installation video. Android, watch installation video. So these videos are already there in your virtual office first, but then they are also separated. Okay, we can share them with you separated. Then there's extra promo tools here. Okay, here, in case the person you are signing on is a francophone person, you got a prospect in Cote d'Ivoire, and the person is signing on with you, but you don't speak French. You can lead the person to their virtual office. First of all, when you are registering them, be sure to choose the French option. Okay. And then even if you choose the Anglophone option because of your link, lead them here. I'll show you how to change the language because here installation instructions come in all these languages. So you can, if your friend is Spanish, you can get it in Espanol, you can get it in Francais, you can get it in Italiano, and even in Russian, you can get it. I'm Anglophone, so let me come back to my English. That's the one I can understand. So if you need it in another language, you can get them to see it in another language. In your virtual office, you can actually change the translate up here too. There's a chance to change the language up here. So if I choose, hey, let me be sure I'll be able to find English before I do that. You can change it to the language that you need. It will just change the interface to the preferred language of the person. In case it is not English, okay. So how to upload it? The videos are available. You can watch it and then you can do it. But then, for instance, if you put your pen drive, which is not on the go backup. It's an external thing. You want to upload your pen drive onto your cloud, like recently I did for my Greater Works conference I attended. You slot the pen drive into your laptop, okay? Then you come to upload. If the items are in folders, like I keep telling most of my friends to do, use the folder version. So you go to upload folder. It will open your PC. When you come to this PC, where you see pen drive, external hard drive, you click on this PC, you find the pen drive somewhere here, and then you select the pen drive and the things inside. So let me use my D drive for example. If that was the pen drive, I'll come and select the folder in my pen drive and then upload. Okay. There are even more folders beyond it. To go to the smallest, the least folder and upload it. But then again, I can just upload this big folder and to take all these folder content along with it. Just click upload. Okay, let me just click upload. I'll come and take it off the system. So to ask you, you trust this site? Yes, I trust the site. So upload. Quickly to come down here and start populating all the content of that from that pen drive so that you can forget about losing the information on the pen drive because of what do you call it, virus or damage or so everything will start being populated here, and you don't have to come and now find the folder, name the folder. Everything will come as you want it to be. Okay, so you can see things are coming up onto the space. So this is for something that is external. But when it's your PC, you just have to set and forget. If it's your phone, you just have to set and forget. All right. All right. I hope that helps. Okay. Mr. Doku, is it a new hand or Rita, is it a new hand or it's an old hand?
Yes, it's a new hand, Doc.
All right, please go ahead.
Thank you very much. I am really, really grateful.
Let me introduce you properly. Guys,
Ma-
Obasima Rita.
Mine's an old one. Old one.
Sorry, yours is an old hand.
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Please, Rita Ofe is one of our top leaders on this. She's a gold on this project, and she's one of the leaders I love working with. She comes with some energy and fire, and it's just a pleasure to have her join us this evening. Rita, over to you again.
Thank you so much. So right now you are the go back up head. It's like you have everything go back up in your head.
Charlie,
So
came from learning.
with
That's why I want
you,
everybody here to just, I'll get to that part of the content.
definitely. That is
All right, please
awesome.
go
Thank
ahead.
you so much for the insight. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've encountered this. If an affiliate has not renewed for a while, so I want to use this
Yes.
opportunity to tell all our affiliates, right when you set up in Go Backup, begin to think of your next renewal. So have a plan for that, so that by the time it gets there, you are not stuck up. So begin to put some little monies in there, so that by the time it gets there, even if you have not signed up people, you won't have the temptation of saying, I will not renew, because you cannot lose this. You cannot let this thing go away. You need this to stay with you for the rest of your life, because it's just going to be awesome. But if I have an affiliate that has not renewed for, let's say, 2 months, but had some
Yeah.
money, the person signed up somebody and earned some money. But it has
Okay.
this 30 days lag, so it couldn't reach that period, and then
Yeah.
uh, the person couldn't retrieve the money before the account was held up. If the
Okay.
person wants to renew now, what's the possibility that the money can still be retrieved? I don't know if you have encountered such before.
I haven't. I haven't. Because most of the people who come in, we do come with the annual. I don't know whether the person came through the monthly,
Yes, it was
but
annual. It was an annual
was
subscription.
annual. Oh,
He
oh.
signed,
How did he miss out on that?
he
I'm
signed
not
up
sure.
people and made some money,
Mm,
but he was saying that he wanted to keep the money on the system until he has accumulated enough. And then
I'm
he
sure it
waited,
is. Yeah.
was getting on, and along the line slipped off, and then it got to the renewal. So we're thinking that he could just move the money to renew. But before we could get back to that, we had lost count of
Yeah.
we checked the date. So it has already
I lost the
uh
time. Okay.
yes,
Okay. Okay.
at the time.
So
So now the money was in the system.
what out is sitting there? The money will be sitting there. He just needs to
Okay.
reactivate his account. To reactivate the account, what I'll say is then the upline will have to front this for him. Okay.
Okay.
I've had to do a reactivation for one of my sisters also. She didn't have money in there, but then she was ready to reactivate, but she had been locked out. She missed the opportunity, even though she had the money available. So what we did was I had to reach support that she's ready to renew. Unfortunately, that card in the system was dead. The card in that system was dead, but we didn't get a chance to get the card out before the time was due. So we had to use
Okay.
internal wallet. So
Okay.
support suggested we transfer funds through internal wallet to her back office. So she receives
Okay.
money in her support to do a reactivation. So when when her system is open, she can go and change the card and do everything she wants to do in there. So that's what so she sends the funds to me. I uploaded it through internal wallet from my card to her through internal wallet. Now she had money in her internal wallet. Her account opens, and then the system started. If she had money in there, to be sitting in there. Yeah.
Great.
So she just needs to reactivate through the app line. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Thank you very much.
Most welcome. All right. Okay. So I had this package for everybody towards the end, but before I get to the package, I just wanted us to have a conversation on vision. If everybody would just be, I want everybody to be open. Just put it in the chat. What is your vision for Go Back Up for the next? Let me not even take it too far. Towards the end of the year 2025, what do you want to achieve by 2025? Maybe yours is a rank. What rank do you want to achieve by 2025? Maybe yours is the income. What do you want to achieve by 2025? Let me start by putting mine there. Maybe some people will be shy. Mine is Diamond Plus. I want to achieve Diamond Plus. Which one is yours? What is your vision so that we can have a conversation targeted towards it? What is your vision towards December 2025? How do you want to spend Christmas? And by the way, let me tell you what is coming. So it will excite you to put a big vision there. Our CEO is coming to Ghana. He has not been to any country yet, guys. He has not been to any country yet because of Go Back Up. He's been in the US. Because of our activities in here and what we are doing with Go Back Up here. In fact, in the hierarchy of 161 countries, top performing countries after the USA is Ghana. So CEO is coming to Ghana in November. November, we'll have a huge event. The reason why we started the walk, we are starting with the awareness walk. The next thing we are going to jump into is media engagement. We are going to be talking and educating people on TV, radio. You will hear about Go Back Up all over. We'll perhaps touch all over the world. But guess what? When people have heard about Go Back Up and they are looking to use the service, who would they be looking for? Someone put it in the chat for me. Which people would they be looking for? Because you can't use the service without an affiliate registering you. People are going to start looking for everybody on this platform right now. Everybody who has started the project already. They'll be looking for us. They'll be chasing us. They'll be looking for you to register. They'll be chasing Dr. Hansen. Everybody will be chased. People will be looking for an opportunity to just register and be part of this big thing. That's why you should have a big vision for this. Please, someone should take a screenshot of the ranks coming up so we can hold people accountable. We can hold people accountable by December 30th December. I can hold some people accountable. Please, I hope I can take a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot because I'm getting excited what happens. It's happening on the page. Guys, but the difference between anything now and then. The only difference is time. The other difference is the activities that go into between now and then. Recently, I learned something that shook everything I've said I'll do in future. I was in the World Creation Summit recently, and Mr. Ogochukwu Imiogo, this guy is just a phenomenal, brilliant. I don't know. I don't know which word to use him. He's just an embodiment of knowledge and wisdom. What is the way I got the understanding? When the time is 11:59, 50 seconds, will we call it today or tomorrow? 11:59, 50 seconds. Will you call it today or tomorrow? Someone put it in the chat for me. This evening, when it strikes 11:59, will we call it today or tomorrow? Today, 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 today. What about 11:59, 55 seconds, today or tomorrow? 55 seconds, today, still today. What about 11:59, 59 seconds? It's still today, isn't it? Today, good. What about 11, when we cross over 12 o'clock? Are we in today or are we in tomorrow? Are we in today or tomorrow? 12 o'clock.
Great.
Tomorrow, I can see today's and I can see tomorrow's. Today, someone says bridge. Smart one. Okay. Interesting thing is, we are still in today. We are still in today because you have entered the new day. Tomorrow is coming at 11:59 in the next one. So that's saying that tomorrow never comes. It really never comes. We are always in today. We are always in today because you are present at that time. You are never in the future. You are, at the best you can have is the past. We are never in the future. We are always in our present. So the question he asks is, so what is vision? Is vision really a future thing or now? And he said, vision is who you are now by virtue of what you see. I'm happy we can all see ruby, sapphire, gold, diamond. It is now. The gold, the sapphire, the ruby you are seeing is now because you have seen it. God has revealed it to you. What is left between the gold, the sapphire, the gold, the diamond, the sapphire, everything now is just time and the activities we put in. So if you are going to be intentional about every activity towards gold from today, you get to the gold, you get to the diamond, you get to the sapphire, the black diamond we can all see. It's just a matter of time. I have seen it. The only distance between now and then is the activities we do intentionally between now and then. He said businesses do not fail, people fail. We fail ourselves because we postpone everything to tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow I'll pick the phone. Tomorrow I'll make 5 calls. Tomorrow I'll make 10 calls. Oh, tomorrow I'll learn about the slides. Tomorrow I'll go to my... Everything is today. So never postpone the activities that you have set out for yourself to do because it is happening as you talk. Businesses do not fail, we fail. And why do we fail? We fail because we do not have the knowledge that it will take us to what we want. The knowledge I have here in my head is just because I have been engaging the knowledge. I'm not any different or any special from you. We all can learn this. We can learn it. And it is the learning that will make the difference between the now and the vision we have seen. The activities we put into the now and acquiring the knowledge that will not help us fail is what will get us to the destination that we see. Something big is coming in this business. Look, if in 2 years, someone can earn $8,000 in a month, because that person saw $10,000 even ahead and started putting activities in it, I promise you, the gold, the ruby, the $10,000, $100,000 you put there, it's just about putting the knowledge in you and becoming that person of value. Because when you have learned and you have become a person of value. This way I'm talking, you even talk more than me. I think now I'm beginning to sound like that Dr. Kiri because now I've plugged into that system of learning, and we can all learn. The same way you could learn and get a certificate in the course that you studied. Ugo says you can learn your way into wealth and learn your way out of poverty. You can learn your way into black diamond. You can learn your way into sapphire. You can learn your way into gold because you have seen it now. You have already seen it, and we are in the now. So let's put the learning and the activities into it right now. Let me just invite our special guest onto the platform, and let me show you the magic she is doing to have become a platinum in 3 months. She got on the project in 3 months. She was a platinum, and by popular request, they're like, "Hey, how is she doing?" I was getting messages. How is she doing? She's just adding people on the platform. Why? Why is it when she talks to people, people just listen? How is she doing it? So, ladies and gentlemen, I have the singular honor and privilege. I hope she's still on the call. Auntie Celestine, are you there?
Yes,
To
I'm there.
pull Auntie Celestine onto the call. Let me find you and pin you so you can be visible to everybody.
Okay.
Let me pin you to the screen.
Okay.
Because let me add a pin. All right, there she is.
Okay.
I met Auntie
Thank you very
Celestine in June. I met her in June on this project. And all these things I've said right now, before she even joined the project, she had seen where she wanted to go with the projects. Her vision was so clear. Her actions were so solid. It was no. I was not surprised when she started. She did. I think I didn't even see her copper. I didn't see her bronze. All I saw was silver. The next thing I saw was gold. The next thing I saw was. I'm like, how is this woman doing it? So, ladies and gentlemen, in case you think it is hard, let me introduce you to Auntie Celestine. Auntie Celestine is a platinum now on the project. She got on the project in June. And from June to now, in fact, she has slowed down because she has transitioned from where she was and she's come back. She's trying to let things settle down. She's a remarkable farmer, a teacher, a learner. She's a go-getter. Like the day I saw her, I'm like, hey, I thought she was a younger person. Oh. She has fire. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just open the platform to Auntie Celestine. Auntie Celestine, please, these are 22 team members passionate to make Go Backup work for them. In fact, we are here to learn from each other, and I'm happy to have invited you, and you graciously accepted to be on the call this evening to share your nuggets with us. So let me ask you the first question. Let's say, what drives you? What drives you? How are you doing this?
Thank you very much, my senior partner. And I thank all the senior partners in the call and all members that are here. In fact, what drives me is the belief, because I believe in the person who told me about it. I know her, she's a sister. When she called me and said, Auntie Celestine, this is what I've got, I say I'm in it. And I said, so what should I do? I know I have a challenge with computer. So I said, but I have a challenge, but I will not let that thing bring me down. So I had the passion, the belief, the passion, and I have to put the action. So that is what is actually driving me, and I have to learn. And I'm been using my leaders. Like Dog, I know she's very, 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 always very busy. But I will put the phone down, then I'll hire her. Then when I hire, she'll say, I'm busy, I'll go. So then I'll sit down small, pick the phone, hi, because I want to tap something from her. And as for my upline, the person who brought me, I disturb her a lot. She was even at a tight corner, but I'll call and say, oh, sorry, but you have to solve this problem for me because I have to do a presentation. And what also helped me is I give myself targets. I give myself targets that today I have to get 5 people to add to my contact list because this business is about people. It's about people. So if you don't have people, you cannot move ahead. So every day I write down 5 names. So I showed my upline, I WhatsApp my book to my app, the person who introduced me. And every day when I write the name, I WhatsApp it to, I show it to her. I tried, and there was some funny thing that happened. Yeah. So when I joined the second day, I had somebody at India, so I wanted to get people there. So I called my ally and said, no, I have these people, you have to do this presentation to them. But you see, the time different. So then they didn't sleep.
Yes.
I was sitting with my pen and paper. When it was about 5 minutes, I slept off. So, and the pen and the paper was still. So when I woke up, they said they have finished. I said, oh, yes, my ambulance said yes, she has called Prof and they have done the presentation on my behalf. So I said, oh, I wanted to learn, but it was done. So me, in fact, I worry the leaders. I call them, especially dog. Sometimes dog will be busy and I will be calling and I just send a hi. Then they just send another hi. Then she'll say, give me time. I'm in a meeting. I say, okay. Then 10 minutes time, I send a hi. I worry them a lot. For that end consistency, you don't have to break. You have it. You have to be consistent in what you are doing. Get your contact list. Because and there are some people that you may not be close to them. Just get the name down. And when you get the name, try to build relationship. Because if you don't have relationship with the person you are talking about, cloud storage, the person will not mind you. So I always write the names down, try to, and because of that, I will be, how is the family? How are the children? Just trying to build relationship with you. So when the relation is small, then I chip in. My sister, what are you doing? Then we'll talk to us. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Will you like to partner me? I can say, will you like to buy a share from my company? This is something that can take us far. But please, this is something new. But if you delay and come late, people will come and leave you. There is this we call positioning advantage. When you come early, those that are coming will be under you. So I will just add salt and pepper and other thing. And the person, okay, let me try. Yeah, so not everybody that I talk to will join. No, even some of my closest friends, as I'm talking now, have not joined me. But every day I tell them, this thing I'm telling you, you are not joining. You regret, oh. You regret, oh. Then they'll say, why will you buy? I say, yes, because I know that it can take us far. So the thing that I always tell people is that we have to get our contact, the list. Because you may say that, oh, I want to call this person. But if you delay, somebody will take that person. And it happened to me. It happened to me. When I joined, my mother, like say, somebody have taken as my mother. She was the first, but I was calling, I was not getting her calling. 3 days time, she sent me a message. I've joined something, oh, please join. I said, what is it? Then she sent me the last, oh, I've joined already. So now we are not in the same team, but yes, but we still work together. So please don't leave out anybody. Don't underrate anybody because you don't know the person's circle of influence. Sometimes you will get somebody not because of that person, but because the person knows somebody that you need to get in your team. So me, I don't have any miracles or any secret. I just follow what my leaders tell me to do. The learning is very important. Any training that is coming, I jump on it. Sometimes my first presentation, I remember the network will not be good, but you try to force a little because you may pick up one thing that can help you in the business that you are doing. So these are my secrets. I don't have any special secret. Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. These are very good secrets, and hearing it from you makes it even relatable. Someone was asking, is it that you have plenty people already? No, you have plenty people already. How do you even get people to talk to? Because somebody has a contact list and you can't even find who to talk to. How do you even talk to people? How do you start it?
Yeah, me, when I write down the list, I group them. Okay, this person, I
Okay.
don't know this person, no. So I put the person in my call list. Those that I'm a bit close to, I put them in my warm list. But those that I'm very close to and like family, very close, I put them in my hot list. And you, I'll be on you. I say, if you don't join this thing, then you are not my friend. Because if you actually believe that I'm your friend or your sister or your this, and I'm doing something, you can't doubt me. I don't doubt my upline. Yeah, because if it is bad, I will not bring it to you. So I just try to put the list into 3. and I'll snap and show to my upline. And whatever I'm doing every day, I tell her, every day, this is what I've done. If I've not been able to do anything at all, when I came back, I was having challenges. I said, upline, I'll slow down small, but I'll pick it up. We communicate, and she motivates me a lot. Sister Vera, I salute you. And Doc too, I salute you because
Oh,
I know what you people are doing for
excellency.
me. They are always there for me. So please, colleagues, let us get in touch with them. They have the things in their fingertips. They are not greedy. They are ready to share and help us. So let us get close to them and learn. Learning is the key. Learn, and we should give ourselves targets. Me, anytime they bring the promo, I said, this promo, I have to get it. And I go for it. So, but if you don't set targets for yourself, you say, oh, I will do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow will
Tomorrow
never
never
come.
comes. Tomorrow
Tomorrow
never
never
comes.
comes. So let's set targets for ourselves, get our contact list, group them, and then build on. So me, if you make a mistake and you call me and your number come on my phone, you are a prospect for me.
That's all.
I build relationship with you. Then I'll tell you, when I build that relationship, I will build a relationship in such a way that I can get you in my business. So that is what I do.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Guys,
Thank you.
I don't know whether I should ask any other question for you. Do you have any question for Auntie Celestine before I even add my side to it? Because the interesting thing about this industry is it's the same process that the top leaders are using, the new people coming are using. Everything is the same process. It starts from the list. No, it starts from your belief.
Yeah.
It starts from your belief. If your belief is solid, everything will be solid. I told you businesses don't fail. It's the human beings that fail. So if your belief is weak, your business is going to reflect that belief. If your belief is strong, your business is going to reflect that belief. I played a video from the beginning of this training. Borrow belief. When I started this project too, I also didn't know much about tech or anything. Just like Auntie Celestine said, she was born before computer. She doesn't know computer. But look at her flying on a tech project. I also didn't know anything about cloud, about anything. But I believe those who told me that, nah, this is going to do. I just borrowed the belief. And something about confidence is just pretend you're also like that. Just hold the postures. In fact, data has even proven it that if you hold the confident posture, people think you are confident about what you are saying. But most of the times, I was saying the same words my upline was saying. I was just copy and paste. He posts something on his status, I copy and paste. He says something, I say it's the same way. I don't even try to add the formula is the same. Just don't complicate it. Keep it simple. Build relationships. Sometimes when we say make 20 calls, you're not saying call people about go back up. Just check on people. Ask Auntie Celestine. Call people. How are you? How is the family? How are you? How is the family? How is work? Next time the person will check on you. Just build a relationship. When the relationship is built, transitioning into business is easy. Having a business conversation is easy. Because if you put yourself in your friend's shoes, so if you haven't heard from your friend in a long time, all of a sudden your friend comes and you say, hey, some business be, hey, it is good if you do. How will you feel? Me, I don't even trust you. I don't even want to have any conversation with you. But when you have warmed up to me and I'm comfortable to talk about, hey, how is life going? How is business going? Then it's easier to invite. You don't invite, Keke, to the presentation. The leaders are ever ready to help you. Guys, when you are not worrying your leader is not happy. You don't think that they are happy that they are not worrying you. If people are not worrying you, then you know that they are not working. Dr. Kerry told me point blank, if you are not calling me, I know you are not working. And it was true.
Mm.
And so even up to now, even today we've had conversations. I still call Dr. Kiwe, even though I feel quite autonomous, but I still call him because there are some things that I still cannot do on my own. I still need belief. There are times that my energy goes down. I go up there, I go and charge up and come back. I'm sure Celestine, and Celestine was in the States, so she was doing grandma duties a couple of months ago. She just came back to GH. And of course, she's now settling to pick up again. And I'm sure when she picks up again, you start seeing magic on the page. She drops like 10 a day, 5 a day, 10 a day. And it's not because she just spoke to those people. I'm sure she's been building the relationship. So get a list. The list is foundational, guys. The list is foundational. I still have my book here. Let me just open the pages so you can see lists. I've categorized them. Those are spoken to. Every now and again, I go back. I go and check those who didn't respond, and those who are still coming back. And I'm sure you have your book over there too. I think
Yeah,
you have your book
my book.
there. You have a list.
My book.
It's a serious business.
Yeah,
You have to have a book
yeah.
and keep track so you can track
Dog,
yourself.
this thing there. Dog, can I react to this thing, a
A
message
question.
here?
Go ahead.
Somebody is saying that before I call them, let me see, before I even call them, their pictures and names are saying I am not interested. No. Maybe it depends on the way you call them. But they know, if they know you are in God backup, they know you are going to talk about God backup. When you call them the first, don't talk about God
Talk
backup.
about go back up.
No, talk about different things. That person will bring himself. Then when you talk about different things, so these days, what business are you doing? Don't mention God backup. So he will go run. I said, okay, don't mention. So he will be surprised. The next time he will ask you, I've seen this post. What is it? That's where you can now
The
say so. But
conversation
if
has
you
come
just
in.
call and say it, they will not even pick your calls. They will pick your calls.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. And it is true. They'll start ghosting you. Let me tell you what happened today at work. One of my colleagues who I told about go back up how many years ago? I think 2 years ago or so. And today we met face to face at work because I've left from Hollywood to Rage to do some work there. And when we met, he stumbled. He thought I was going to ask about his response. And I was talking about,
Yeah.
hey, so he's also here, how is work, which department is he, how is everything? And I left with my free heart. But then we met at lunchtime and he said, hey, the go back up thing you are talking about, I didn't bring the conversation. He brought himself already.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
now that he was
Yeah.
open, now he's ready to listen to it. So don't force it.
Exactly.
I think Dorcas, I think I should
No.
let you unmute. The people who are now calling you and saying they are ready. Dorcas, are you ready to talk? Dorcas,
Yeah.
can you share something with us about those who are now calling you back after they didn't mind you the first time? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Oh, I'm here.
Let me
Yeah,
find you. Let me pin you. Wait, hold on. Let me pin you so people can see your face. Where are you?
I'm not even on camera because of a little girl all over the
Oh,
place.
okay.
But anyway, let me bring myself a camera. Oh yeah, I'm a very beautiful girl, so you can see me. Just keep quiet.
Let me see. Okay, there you are.
Hello, everyone. This is the Hey, when I heard about this opportunity, it was about me getting the service. I didn't know anything about the business because I have already joined Google Photos for almost 5 years now. And even this year I paid before I even I paid. So I paid this one and I saw this one I joined two. So I paid two. I paid 120 for Google about I think it was February and I paid for that because it's yen. And so I think along the line, March, April, no, I think March somewhere. That's where I heard about got back up from my cousin. And I said, what? 6? I'm paying 2 here. You mean 6? Are you sure? He said, yes. Oh yeah. Let me join that one too. So I paid for got back up. And then my energy, I was like, 6. Because I know my husband have iCloud paying a lot for that. So I'm like, so he doesn't have to pay. I just have to sell some of mine. He pay only 1 terabyte for how many? For almost $20. So if I give him 2 terabytes, I can take at least for $20 from him monthly. So it's like I'm doing this house business right here in my home. It's not what I'm actually doing this business with him right here, right? So I'm just excited. So my energy, like, oh my God, this is like, oh my God. I'm looking at the people that has iPhone who have been paying iCloud. So I'm like, oh my God. I was even bothering my cousin. Please give me the link. I need to sign them up if the first time. And I wrote a lot of lists. My confidence was more than it cannot even hold on this phone. my energy, because I know I'm going to. When I heard my cousin was on is it where gold or so, I said, me, I'm going to fly more than even they can't even locate me. I'm going to be boom. Confident, so excited because I have been paying 120 for only 2 terabytes for 4 years, and I haven't been complaining, right? To have 6 terabytes for the same price, and also sharing the news to people for them to join, and then getting paid. That was like unheard of. So I was so excited. But my shocking was reality. When the reality set in, I called all these people, giving them when you are passionate about things. Oh, guys, let me take my phone started. When you are passionate about things and you are so excited and you get telling people and they're looking at you like, no. I said, are you serious? Just like Mama said, if you don't join, none of my friend, I didn't have that phrase there. I should have blocked a lot of people for not even joining. It's like by force, by fire. I was moving up and down, social media everywhere. Shell got back up, and it's like they don't even see me. I said, if I was very broken because the energy I started with, it's just some few people like, oh, yeah, I'm paying. They are paying more. It's not like they are not even paying. No, they are paying more, and they used to pay less. I said, what kind of what did you be this? You are paying more. I'm giving you more. Pay less and get paid as you join the company. No, I prefer to pay more. So I don't understand this word. In fact, I just it actually my energy because I tried months over weeks calling, and then some people, as she said, immediately they see you coming from church, they see you coming. Some of them will run quick to the bathroom, or some of them will come and hide their head. It's like I don't even have a social life because they are run away, not just for me, but what I'm going to say. I said, but I'm not going to talk about God Packer with you. I'm only saying hello. Okay, yeah, bye-bye. You turn and they gossiping. She's wording us with God Packer. I said, maybe I'm not doing it well. Oh, yeah. Let me stop calling. Let me stop chasing. Let me stop. So I stopped coming. I just stopped, to be honest. My Dr. Dorothy will tell you, it's been a couple of months here. I've been just quiet. I post videos and I'll write on it. God Backup. It's an amazing service. If you want that opportunity, just DM me. I just post it. I just forget about it. I'm not calling people anymore. I'm not doing that. And all of a sudden, someone called me. Doctor, how are you? I said, fine. You know that some time ago you were saying something about good space. I'm doing some editing one about space. Can you please give me how much did you say it is? And I have to send you the link, but I need it now. You say how much I will pay. And you say it's 6 terabytes, right? 6 terabytes. This is for taking my money. It's enough. Yeah. I was the one who sent her. She's even mad. And I said, okay, I'm going to send the link. You have to download it, pay for it, and then go. We have to go through all this. It's not something like I can fast track. I said, my dear, there's no fast track anyway. Those days when I told you about it, even you have to actually think about it. It's like, can I get, maybe let me call my friend. He has an iPhone. Maybe he can get me some quick. I said, you come back. Oh, yeah, I just dropped the call. I saw her calling back after an hour, calling back, but I was a doctor. I didn't even respond. She's texting me, please call me back. Now they are not calling.
Now they are chasing you.
Oh, wow. So, Mama, thank you for giving us, it's not easy. If someone tells you that, it's when you're coming in, your energy is different. I don't know whether some people can relate. Me, when my energy was because
I can relate. We cannot relate.
my energy was totally like that positive vibe.
Yeah. The beauty is when they are coming back. The beauty is when they are coming back. They will eventually come back. Like right now, the thing is, if you are not known for it, if you are not known for it, they would have remembered that you have actually told them about it. And you'd have missed it. You would have missed it where they will go next. So you have to check out of expecting them to join you immediately. Just be the bearer of good news. Just show them where they have to go if they need the data storage. If they don't, they'll eventually come to you. So people now see me and they see me differently. They're like, so what is that go backup I see on your status? What is it about? Like, I've been posting like forever. The days I can't talk, my status is talking for me. And it's talking to a wider audience than I could do by picking my phone. So I do phone calls, but my status talks. And if you're not using your status and all of that, I think you're missing out on some people who would eventually wonder, when they need a solution, call you back. And that's when they'll be chasing you, rushing you for it. And I can see it happening in this last quarter. People will be rushing people for it. But the thing is, when they come, will you be ready? Will you be ready to help them?
Yeah.
Will you be able to support them? Will you be able to help them to do the sign up? Or you're now going to call your upline, Dorcas, Dr. Hansen, Dr. Kewe. People will be rushing them too. We are all in the same field. That's why you have to build yourself for this. That's why you have to build yourself for this. And that's why we do these trainings here. Just so we can all build ourselves for this journey that is ahead. Because by the time people are coming to look for you and they're coming to look for Auntie Celestine and come to look for Rita, Rose, Michael, by that time you should know how to run this. So be the bearer of good news and just spread the good news of God back up to everybody. Because looks.
So let me give a word to my sister. Sister Dorcas,
let me find you again.
When you are down, please call the leaders. They will bring you up. If not, you just go and go. Anytime they disappoint you, call your leader, tell the leader what happened. They will motivate you.
Okay.
Exactly. So guys, we don't work alone on this project. This is one of the best industries to work. I mean, check our own traditional jobs. If you are employed as the newest accountant in the same office with other accountants, who is come to hold your hand, to show you how to write, to show you how to present? Nobody does that in the traditional business, traditional job. But here, I'm more than excited when I'm having to do third-party calls back to back. I'm like, hey, right, it was one night I did third-party calls. Somebody's third-party call was entering another third-party call. I'm like, hey, right, me and I'm missing the thing. But the joy is in knowing that you are getting your registrations happening. The joy is in knowing the leader's joy is not, it's not about you, it's about the big vision we are seeing. The impact you are making in people's lives, helping the other person to also discover something that works for them on this project. Because look, Joel ever did tell us on one of the trainings that someone was asking that this will disappear. He's like, he's been in this industry for well over 25 years. He has seen the beginning and ends of things. This is just a timely product, a service people need. And he has packaged it in a way that people can afford it. And everybody needs it. And nobody is attached an affiliate program to cloud storage. Nobody. At some point when he was really registering the company, they were like, this is just a phenomenal way he's packaged it. And you and I are at the beginning of it. Look at the year 2026, by the end of next year. Like I told you, vision is who you are now by virtue of what you see. What you have seen, put in the activities from today. Worry your upline, show up for training, engage the system. The system works if you follow how it's done. Don't reinvent it. That's when the problems come in. Keep to what your uplines are telling you. If you hit a wall, come back. Because whatever you are going through, we have been there before. Whatever you are going through, everybody has been there before. Like, I think this evening, one of my team members was talking about, someone's talking about resubscription. So every year they have to resubscribe. I'm like, you bring the person who explain what that means. Because you make so much money that resubscription is not you don't think about resubscription. I've resubscribed twice. I've not taken that principle I took 2 years ago to resubscribe. Because the value you are giving to people is over and beyond. And the value will command returns. So you become the value first. Then the returns will keep following and endingly you will just enjoy the service and the opportunity it comes with. So I think we'll be rounding up over here in a few minutes. Auntie Celestine, any final comments before we end?
I would just tell everybody here that nobody should ever give up. Even if it is 5 years, 10 years, don't give up. But I don't think anybody in Ghana here can go on pension and be paid $20,000 for the pension. But if we push ourselves within 5 or 10 years, we will be hitting that amount. So let us stick together as a family. And I always say, I'm so happy to belong to this family. And anytime I see them, I'm so happy because if I have a challenge here, I have somebody to call on and the person will be there for me. So please let us stick together. Call the uplines. They are ready to help us to succeed. You may not be earning now, but it will come. It will come by all means, provided you do what they tell you to do. So I would just say that let's stick together, never ever give up, never ever. When you are down, call your upline. Today is bad for me. Sometimes that's why I tell Sister Vera, Sister Vera, today is so bad for me. She motivates me and I pick up again. So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. And we are going to succeed together. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate your words, and I believe many people have also learned. Guys, let's put some reactions in the chat box to celebrate
Yes,
Auntie Celestine, and
yes.
thank her so much for her nuggets. Guys,
Can I say a word?
go ahead,
Can I
please.
say a word?
Go
Yes,
ahead,
please.
Dorcas.
I want to talk to Boss Lady Dorcas. I can really vibrate with your energy. I remember exactly how I started the very day I signed up. I was from the ANC mall to school, and I was like, I've signed up 5 people in my head even before I got to the campus. So I was just happy, energized, got to the room, and there were a lot of people. So I just said, oh, there's this amazing blah, blah, blah. When I finished, everybody was like, are we going to do that talk to people thing? Oh, we are not interested. I was like, but I think after that, the learning that Auntie Celestine said, talk to the leader. When you are down, we all get down. There are times I called Dr. Kiri, I said, Dog, just talk because I'm down. Just talk so that I'll get my fire back. So just get back to the leaders. Let's share because the energy is within the people who align with you, not those who don't align with you. Once you come back to the alignment, you see that your
Exactly.
energy will
Nice one.
the people. Don't worry, they will call us. They will come back chasing us. So keep telling all of them so that when they want to come back, it is you they can remember to talk to. Thank you so much, Dr. Hansen. I've really enjoyed your training.
Thank
So I'll
you
be
so
coming
much.
more and
Thank you
more.
so much, Rita. Keep coming, and come with all the team because we
Yes,
just
I'll come
grow
with the
together.
entire
This is
team
something
here.
we
I'll
grow
come with the
together.
entire team here because this is super, super
Yes.
awesome. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we are rounding up. Let me just round up with these words that Hortenbach said. He said, would you rather work hard for a short period of time or you work moderately hard for somebody else for the rest of your life? He said, either ways, whether you choose A or B, you are going to work hard at it. So which one will you choose to work hard at? Which one will you choose to work hard at? Someone is asking one more question. Hey, the family meeting is nice, guys. Okay, so let me take the one more question and then we would call it an evening. I can see we are excited about this. We'll do this again next Monday. Next Monday, we'll have another team call like this. Q&As are nice times to learn from each other. So we'll do another Q&A next week by popular request. I hope it sits in well. Go ahead, please.
So thank you. My question is, so you see where is that WhatsApp status, the status that we put formations and you can advertise over there. Is there any way do God Backup have something like it comes with your link and everything that a person can just click on it and just sign? Because I've seen this guy. He actually always like every content, anything that I put over there. He would actually just like it, and then he said, "Oh, I joined. I saw your this and your ad, so I check it out, and then I was asking Kwesi. I think somebody's Kwesi, and he gave me the link, so I finally joined. Thank you for sharing." I'm like, "Are you serious? Me doing advert and you said what kind of like who should advertise and who
Sure.
should. So I was like, wait, maybe I have to just put my link over there or something.
Okay.
So that's what I wanted to find out.
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. So you have a link that can pull leads in. You have a link, the lead generating link. A link, that's when the lead capture comes in. So you can put that link on your comment section of your TikTok or the comment section of your Facebook posts and the post. Because the thing is, when all our links go out there, they flag it as spam. Because there's too much go back up people put in there. So the system takes that as a spam. So unless you put it in your comment section, so it's like a comment, and you pin that comment as the first one. So most people, after they watch, the first comment that comes up is what they would click on. So you can get them into your lead capture system and continue from there. But I don't think there's a direct link like that. Yeah. But let me wow you with one last thing before you go. This thing that everybody is crying about, that what is the video? Oh, there it is. You know, we've been waiting for the Google Migrate, right? The migration tab for Google. Everybody's Google is full. They're wondering what to do next. Well, let me just show you a snippet of what is coming. I got this from one of our leaders. So
so this is in beta just because, remember, I explained that like we don't want everybody using it in one shot because we had to expand our storage, which we have done now. But basically, if you come to a cloud, there will be a button here like import from Google Drive or whatever they want. We'll put a button somewhere near here, which will bring them to a page like this. And here they can pick and choose what they want to import from Google Drive. Now, Google Drive does not allow you to import everything in one shot with one click of a button. I think that's because they want to try to keep you at Google Drive, but you can certainly pick and highlight what you want to grab. You click select, and then you just click start import. Now, mine's disabled right now, but basically it's going to be that simple to start an import from Google Drive, if that makes sense.
You get it?
Woo!
You get it.
Awesome.
Let me just pause now. How many people are waiting for this to happen?
I'm number one.
I can tell you for sure, a lot of people, they are just waiting for this.
I was just waiting. Wow.
It's coming. Go Back Up is a
awesome
forward-looking organization. Look, they are forward-looking. They are forward-looking. It's only a matter of time. These things solidify my belief. Because they have signed the contracts already. It's just the manifestation. They need the system to be able to hold it, because they know if they open it right now, thousands of people will come in. All of us will migrate. And we'll store our things there. So guys, believe it. Walk it. If you're feeling down, come to the leaders. They'll charge you up, and then we can do this together, because this works. The ranks you've put there today, pin it on the top of your bed. Look at it every day, because when you see it, it will drive you, so that you can start living the vision from today, not tomorrow, from today. When you wake up, it activates you to start doing the calls. I salute you all for being on the call. Thank you so much for making the time. Today we went a little bit over the time. Let me play our last final video that we keep exiting with. Make sure you watch it to the end before you exit, and see you on Wednesday. There'll be a presentation. Invite some guests. Just invite. Tell them you're on this fantastic project, which is just blowing up all over the world. You want them to take a look at it, because their opinions matter to you, and you want them to just take a look and then give you a feedback. I mean, it works for me. People are happy to be invited to give feedback, so you can use it and get people to see Go Back Up, God willing, on Wednesday. So let's watch this to the end, and then we'll meet again, God willing, on another call. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you for showing up. I hope this was useful to you.
If no one invests in you, invest in yourself. If no
All right. Thank you so much. See you with your guests on Wednesday. Have a fantastic evening. Keep showing up and stay active on the pages. A lot of information we drop there. See you. Bye.